We live, we live. Can you hear me? We live, we live, we live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear? Can you see? How do you know? Well, experience and price action. Experience and price action. So if you know how to read a chart, you can pretty much gauge when there's an opportunity. You know, it's all in the charts. You lost? Yeah, of course you're gonna lose. I lost too. But you see the market is red. You know, so whatever you get in, if you in a buy, you're likely gonna lose until Bitcoin stabilizes itself. So if you were on the webinar, you would have heard me saying a few times that Bitcoin sets the standard. Where Bitcoin goes, everything else follows. So you can't just be getting into Jasmine blindly without looking at Bitcoin. You know? So, but yeah, I'm just chilling. Any questions? I'm just tapping in. Any question? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The man zone. Who said the demand zone has to be respected? The demand zone is a demand zone you set, right? My demand zone may be different from your demand zone. The market has no obligation to respect the demand zone that you determined. It's all on my channel. Look at my channel. I have over 170 videos literally going through price action. So if you take the time and go through it, you're going to see there's tons and tons and tons of video. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of, do you have the time to sit through it? There's hours of candlestick charting, explanation, when to get in, this pattern, demand zone, how to set up it's all on here. How do miners work? They mine. They get rewarded for in Bitcoin. So they mine Bitcoin electronically, like the same way traditional gold miners will mine gold physically. For Bitcoin, it is done electronically by solving complex stuff. You know what I mean? Just to make it simple. Yo, man, I just lost my job, fam. I can't pay shit. You got any advice? Go get another job. What you mean? If you lose your job, what else can you do? Get another job. I don't think you need any advice on that. If you lose your job, you get another job. What else can you do? What advice can anybody give you? If you lose your job, you get another job, or you file for unemployment and then look for another job. You know? Please, I'm tripping on acid and I need, man, fuck off. Cool. I just want some homework. You fuck off too. I live in Canada, man. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, man, I don't know where these trolls are coming from. How you got started in trading? Never heard your story. I ain't got no story. I don't have any story, okay? I don't have any story. I just trade. Your country's website. I can't deal with these trolls. Anybody got any serious question? See, I'm trying to give you game and you out here fooling around. I'm 25 years old and I run my own company. I run a travel company. I quit my job and does this full time. You do what full time? Oh, it took me years. It took me years. And it's going to take you years too. It's going to take anybody years. So anybody who gets into the market thinking, you know, I will become a pro in 3 months and 6 months and 1 year, that's cap. It's going to take you time, right? I ain't trolling right now. You just hungry. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Do I look like the freaking, what do you call it? Food stamp? Like I work at the food stamp office? I don't know. Shit, if you don't have family, hit up your family. Why are you on YouTube? How are you hungry and you on YouTube? You should be outside knocking doors or something. You should be outside knocking doors. Anybody got any questions? Any trading related questions? Who's Black Gilligan? What a baller look like? But yeah, any trading questions? I don't even think these folks follow me. They probably just seen somebody on live. But I'm really trying to give you serious game. It's hard for me to share. Let me see if I can share screen. No, I can't share my screen. He's hungry for knowledge. Knowledge, I can give you knowledge. I can't. If you're hungry for food, you got to hit the shelter or something. What the most money? Nah, I don't talk about stuff like that. You know the feds be watching. You trying to get into Bitcoin. Okay, why are you trying? What do you mean you're trying? What is there to try? Why are you not buying? Why are you not buying? Why are you trying? I wanted to share my screen, but I don't know how to do it on the phone. But you don't have to demo trade. You don't have to demo trade. Just buy and hold, and you'll be okay. You don't have to trade. Get into dollar cost averaging. Buy a little bit every month or every week and just let it go. You'll be all right. You don't have to trade, okay? Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Trading is not the way. Trading is not the way. Just get into a habit of consistently buying and let it cook. You'll be all right. Need pointers, bro. That's why I'm here. I don't know where to start. Go on Coinbase. Go on Coinbase and buy whatever you can afford, and consistently buy it on a schedule, right? So the schedule could be weekly, it could be monthly, it could be every 2 weeks for you, and just dollar cost average. It's really simple. You set and forget. And the beautiful thing about Bitcoin or the crypto market is you can buy, it's almost like fractional shares or fractional portions of a coin, right? So if all you can afford is $20 every time you get paid, then you buy $20 every time you get paid. But you don't even have to do it manually. You can set it and let the system deduct it from your account, so long as you got money in your account. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to trade, okay? What impact does machine learning and AI have on trading? I mean, what do you mean? If you're using it to trade, I don't know. Ask your question again. Need pointers. Are you a better trader than Wall Street Trapper or Aristotle does? You silly. That's a silly question. I'm not even going there with you. But yeah, anybody got a serious question? Serious question about the markets or anything you need free game on, right? If you need direction, why is earning so important to trading? I mean, it's not important to trading. It just affects the market, because that's when companies show what they made, right? And what they are planning to do, like their roadmap. So if they made money or they lost money, it's going to affect how the investors feel moving forward, right? So if Tesla sold so many cars and they report that they went above and beyond what the expectation was, then it's going to be positive, right? If they sold less than what they projected, then it's going to be negative. You know what I mean? I buy Amazon stock every week when I get paid automatically. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. See, everything is about consistency, right? Consistency is the key. So whatever you do, if you stay consistent, it doesn't matter if you buy $10, $5, $20. If you stay consistent, ultimately you gonna make money. You know what I mean? You don't even have to be talented in whatever you're doing. You just have to be consistent in what you're doing. You know, whether you see Bitcoin end of the year, I don't know, probably like 80K. Next year, $250,000. How do we know when hedge funds and banks invest in companies on the charts? You're not going to know. You're not going to know, and you don't have to know. You don't have to know. You just learn how to read the charts, and it doesn't matter who's investing where or when. If you learn to read the charts, you just follow what you see. It could be hedge funds, it could be retail traders. Who really cares? You know what I mean? You follow the chart. Whatever the chart tells you, that's what you do. You know? It's really simple. Learn to read the charts without massive indicators. Learn to know when to sit on your hands. Learn to know when to stay in, when to stay out. Learn to take profits when the market blesses you with some money. That's all you can do. There's no play. There's no play. We just vibing. There's no play. There will be a lot of plays when the time is right. The time is not right now. The time is not right now. You get it? You see that's the crypto. There's a crypto market right now. It's bleeding. So you got to wait until Bitcoin finds support, and then you get back in. Right now it's bleeding, so there's nothing to do. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you start, so long as you start, you know, whether it's Cash App, whether it's Robinhood, whether it's crypto.com, Coinbase, it doesn't matter. Just start. I mean, who knows? It could, but the thing is, nobody knows. Right? It could bleed for some few more days, it could bleed for weeks. But one thing I know is that based on the pattern, by end of the year it's gonna be way higher than what it is right now. And yeah, absolutely. You know the vibes. You gotta sell grandma too. Cause a year from now, Bitcoin is gonna be at about a year from now, we are talking potentially $250,000 Bitcoin, right? 250K. So you do the math. If you have an opportunity to buy something at 53K and there's a potential for it to go up, 4X, it's a no-brainer, right? You have to look at the big picture. You have to look at the big picture. So if you're thinking big picture, 53, it could be at 200. So if I buy it at 53, next year my 53 can turn to 250 or $200. Of course I'm selling my grandpa. There's a no fucking brainer. When you say bleeding, should we pull funds? No, you don't pull any funds. You don't pull any funds because I'm not talking about trading here. I'm talking about investing. You don't pull. See, if you are at the point where you have to ask these questions, then you shouldn't be in the market until you really understand. Yeah, listen to your wife. Listen to your wife. Your wife obviously don't know what she is talking about, right? So why would you listen to somebody who doesn't know what they are talking about? So if your wife has never traded, has never made money in the markets, doesn't know shit about trading, why does her opinion matter? You feel what I'm saying? Your wife don't know shit about trading, or your mom don't know shit about trading, or your uncle don't know shit about trading. They've never made no money in trading. Why should their opinion matter? You feel me? Slow grind, diamond hands. You know the vibes. So yeah, I'm just chilling. I was shooting some content, and I was like, let me pull up and see if anybody got any questions. But there's no trade setup, at least for me. At least for me. Anybody got any questions? This is Block Street. This ain't Wall Street. If you got questions, I'll answer your questions. But should we buy option contracts in the money or at the money? In the money is always better. In the money first. In the money first. In the money is always better. In the money is always better. But yeah, I have an options masterclass coming. So how many of y'all was on my crypto webinar? Give me a one if you were on my crypto webinar. If you were on my crypto webinar. Type 1 if you are on my crypto webinar. You were? Okay, so I got a options masterclass coming. A few people have registered, but I have an options masterclass coming where it doesn't matter where you are. I'm going to take you from you don't know shit about options to by the time you are done, you should be able to have a logical, eloquent conversation about the subject matter, right? This will be on August 25th on Zoom, but this ain't gonna be free. The free shit is over. Cause some of y'all don't be putting respect on the game. So the free shit is over, but only for $50. You know what I mean? Like $50. Like, it's options for broke niggas. I titled it Options for Broke Niggas, for real. So, I mean, for $50, 3 hours of straight fire. I'm basically breaking down everything you need to know, how to read the contracts, how to read any options chain, regardless of what platform it's on. A little bit of technical analysis, a little bit of fundamental analysis. You name it. You know what I mean? So if you are interested, I will start like putting the information out there probably on Monday, and then you can register. It's gonna be on Zoom, but no more free game. This is about all the free game you're gonna get. So yeah, there's gonna be, but you're not gonna get a free replay. Cause see, the thing is, it's gonna be so dope that once it's done, I will turn around and sell it for like $9.99. You feel me? It's gonna be so dope. I'm only giving access to people who respect my time. So if you respect my time and you pull up same time, you can get as much as you want, right? You can ask questions. We gonna vibe. I'm gonna explain to the best of my ability for $50 fucking dollars, right? But if you miss it and you want the replay is gonna cost you $150. And you only have 1 week to get the replay. After the week pass, I'ma mark it up to about $500, $600, or whatever, because I know how valuable those 3 hours is gonna be. It's gonna be intense, right? So it's literally if you in the Discord, nah, you're not. No, this is if you in the Discord. Folks in Discord been getting too much game. Folks in this gonna be getting too much game. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm taking time and I'm doing this and that, nah. If you in the Discord, you already get in the game. But if you in the Discord and you want it, pay for $50. You know what I mean? Shit. Support me. $50. If you in the Discord, still support. God damn. You're a broke nigga. Hey, listen. So what about? Yeah, you're not getting it this time. Of course. Who is it? Who is it? You got to be about the money, because if you don't and you go broke, you're gonna remember nobody gives a fuck about you, right? So you have to make sure, regardless of what's going on, you got to be trying to, especially if you have any knowledge, right? If you have any knowledge or any experience, what's up, Tyrone? If you got any knowledge or any skill set that could benefit anybody, right? Whatever it may be, you may be good at giving advice, relationship advice. You could be good at giving whatever advice, whatever you're good at. Shit, you should monetize it. Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? So, but at the same time, I'm making it so affordable that if you don't pay, then you just a sucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a gift. You know what I'm saying? It was a gift. It was a gift, but merch gonna be coming soon. Merch gonna be coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Merch gonna be coming soon. Whenever I rock it, I'll be outside and people be asking for it. But it's kind of weird to have my face on. You know what I mean? It's a little weird, but yeah, it was a gift. Need a percentage. Need a percentage for what? What you need a percentage for? You ain't designing. Huh? You ain't designing. But yeah, any questions? I'm just vibing, man. If you got questions about today, I'm not sharing. If I was on here, I would have shared my screen and we could have looked at some stuff. You know what I mean? White man keeping you down. What white man keeping who down? I know you trolling. Aaron Duck, I know you trolling. Because ain't no white man keeping me down. I don't know who you talking about. Ain't nobody keeping me down. That's why I ain't never blame nobody. Because nobody has the ability. No white man has the ability or the power to keep me down. Man, they all bullshit. They all bullshit, but it's in my bunk is in my meme shit. You know what I'm saying? Bonk is in my meme shit. What you think about Palantir? Man, I don't like earnings, man. I done lost way too much money fucking around with earnings. See, that I have an earnings strategy, but I be forgetting to implement it. My earnings strategy, you have to get in like 2 months before the earnings if you want to play that. You know, so there's a certain criteria you look for. You get in way before they announce, right? When nobody is paying attention, that's when you get in. But the market has to be trending in a particular way for it to make sense. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't getting, man, you crazy. You ain't getting that earnings strategy on YouTube. Man, that earnings strategy, I'll probably sell that joint for like $1,000 because it works. It's crazy. And I don't think anybody has figured it out yet. I mean, I've told the folks in my Discord so many times, but I don't even think they've paid attention to it. You know, but if you have to be ahead of the game, right? Because see, during earnings season, like once the report or once the calendar comes out and we in the week that the company is reporting, is already overhyped at that point. You understand? Like the IV is high. Everybody is now talking about it. But think about it. 2 months ago, nobody was talking about Palantir, right? I even put out a free game on Palantir when it was like at 21. Nobody was talking about it. But that was the time where you could have bought with earnings in mind when nobody is thinking about earnings. Does that make sense? A month ago, 2 months ago, when the price is down and you know they are likely going to beat earnings, you get in then when nobody is paying attention to it from that perspective. You feel me? From that perspective. But I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. If you get it, if you get what I just said, oh yeah, you did? Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I don't even think people be paying attention, man. I done put out so much free game on Instagram, and as it's saying, joint was at, what price was it? It was low, and it kept going and going and going, you know. And even if you bought and forgot and didn't cash out, you still up. You still up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but this week is gonna be insane. Like I think we got Uber, we got a lot. It's a full calendar. But you got to be careful, man. Earnings is like lottery. So you gotta know how to play it, and if you're gonna play it, you have to play it on a separate account. You can't be mixing out shit, you know? I mean, mixing up shit. Um, appreciate it, man. That's dope. That's dope. That's the goal. But sometimes I'm like, man, these folks ain't even paying attention. So sometimes I'll be like, man, y'all go do whatever. Some of y'all want to pay for the game. So, I mean, it depends. You can't just look at price. You can't just look at, it's a lot of factors. You know, it's a lot of factors. But the cheap ones are not always the best ones. You know, just because it's cheap and you can afford it doesn't mean it's going to pay. You know, sometimes the more expensive ones will give you more peace of mind, depending on what company, right, and what is going on. So it's a lot of factors. You can't just look at the cost of the contract. There's a whole lot of factors that come in. You feel me? Any questions? Let's see how long I've been on. Yeah, you got to pay attention to everything. And even outside of that, you got to pay attention to the company. You got to see if they making money. You know, you got to check their balance sheet. You know, check their previous earnings, check their revenue. You know, are they profitable? Shit like that. So a lot goes into it. A lot goes. Nah, I don't day trade. I don't day trade. I do not day trade. I don't like day trading. I think day trading is a fool's game. I mean, I just don't like it. It's not my style. And most people who do it are not profitable. Believe me. A lot of people are attracted to it, but they are not profitable. It goes up, it comes down. They make money, they lose it all. H-bar, I hold it. Proppy, I don't. I don't own it. I don't know nothing about it. So, but this is what I say. None of this shit matters. H-bar, Jasmine, Proppy, Bonk, Pepe, Shiba, XRP, they're all shit coins. Anything that is not Bitcoin is a shit coin. You know, and the only way they're going to make money is if Bitcoin goes up. So really it's irrelevant. Once you understand crypto and how it works, you realize that everything is irrelevant. H-bar is irrelevant. Proppy is irrelevant. Bonk is irrelevant. XRP is irrelevant. Ethereum is irrelevant. Once you understand that, you be on your way. But when you still asking about individual cryptos, man, they ain't gonna do shit. It doesn't matter. It's still a shit coin. It doesn't matter what they say is gonna do. It's still a shit coin. If Bitcoin, the way you know is if Bitcoin tanks, right? Bitcoin tanks. You see the screen? You see the screen? You see Bitcoin is red and everything else is red? That's what it means. H-bar, Proppy. Look, Bitcoin is down 1.55%. Ethereum is down 1.95. Binance Coin is down 2.4. XRP 2.5. No, I know you're not arguing. Cardano, DOT, AVAX, Litecoin, ICP, pretty much everything is down, right? So it doesn't matter what industry, like, it doesn't matter. If Bitcoin goes down, everything is going down. So the only thing you need to focus on, understanding is Bitcoin. Once you understand Bitcoin and you see how Bitcoin is moving, then you can capitalize on the shitcoin that has a potential to move faster. So if Bitcoin drops 1%, a shitcoin will drop 5%. If Bitcoin moves up 1%, a shitcoin like HBAR or Proppy or whatever other shitcoin will move up faster than Bitcoin. No. The Pam is gonna make a lot of money. It's not too late. It's not too late. I have like 4 different Pams now. I think ultimately I'm gonna have 5 because each one has a different strategy. The main one right now, I primarily buying and holding. So it has dropped, but I'm holding. So, and that's part of the game. If you're holding, do you have a screener? No, I don't use no screeners. I don't use screeners. I think you asked this question a few times. I don't use screeners. No, Bitcoin will not go to 250,000 this year. It will not. Not this year. Next year, very likely, but not this year. And I actually did a whole live on this, right? Because there's a method to the madness. So if you say it's gonna go to 250, and I ask you based on what? Why can't it go? Why the same question? Why isn't Bitcoin over 73K? Don't ask about Jasmine without asking about Bitcoin. You see what I'm saying? Don't focus on any particular shitcoin. Jasmine is a shitcoin. So your question should be on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks 73, 75, 80K, you're going to see Jasmine go to 10 cents. This right here is $18 trillion worth of game. Once you understand that, so whenever people ask me about, or I see people asking other people about individual, oh, why is AVAX going to do this? It's like, yeah, I see. You still don't get it. You don't get it yet. You don't get it yet. The only thing that matters is Bitcoin. Everything that is not Bitcoin is a shitcoin. Just remember that. Everything that is not Bitcoin is a shitcoin. Including your favorite coins that is not Bitcoin. They are shit. Of course, XRP is a shitcoin. It's not Bitcoin, right? So per the definition, is a shitcoin. Is XRP Bitcoin? No, it's not. No, it's not. You will rarely see XRP going up crazy without Bitcoin going up. You will rarely see Ethereum pumping without Bitcoin pumping. You will rarely see Cardano going up, Binance Coin going up without Bitcoin going up. Bitcoin controls 54% of the market share. 54%. The crypto market is about 2.2 trillion. Bitcoin controls over 1 trillion, 1 point something trillion. Let that marinate. Out of so many hundreds of thousands of coins, Bitcoin controls over 54%. Ethereum controls about 17%. So between Bitcoin and Ethereum, 54 plus, let's say, 16, right? That's 70. Over 70% between Bitcoin and Ethereum. And all the hundreds of thousands of other coins only make up 30%. They all shit coins. You feel me? You get it? What do I think about what? Ask complete sentences. I mean, complete questions. This question has nothing to do with trading. How do I grow my bald spot? What bald spot? Your beard or your hair? Bald spot in your beard or your hair? You selling Bitcoin scam? Man, fuck off. I should learn how to block folks on YouTube. Okay, so if I'm selling it, then what? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. Edwin Jones, fuck off. Go eat a dick. Shut up, fool. And your hair, shit, I don't know. I don't have no hair, so if I had something that worked, I would be using it on my own hair. You know? But yeah, I mean for beard, I have some stuff that works on the beard. Obviously, you know, whatever you selling, it has to work for you first. You feel me? So bald spot. I mean, I have something that may. Okay, it's in the bathroom. It's in the bathroom. I have something that may work, but you know, I haven't tried it on my hair. I'm way too bald to even think something is gonna fix it. You know. But if you need something for your beard, you know, if you need something for the beard, obviously, whatever I'm doing works, right? Full beard, not patchy, but man, I don't care about XRP. What you ask? What you want to ask? You go do your own research. What do I care? Am I on the XRP? If you like XRP, buy XRP. Fuck are you asking me? Oh, we don't care about here. If you don't care about it, you go buy your own goddamn XRP. The fuck are you asking me for? What's wrong with people? XRP, am I on the XRP team? If you like XRP, buy fucking XRP. The fuck do I care? XRP is a shit coin, like I said. They are all shit coins. If you like it, go buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. My opinion is my opinion. I don't control the fucking market. Shit, you asking XRP, like I'm gonna make it go up. And I told you, it's a shit coin. The fuck? Go buy it if you want to. What's wrong with people? You're gonna pressure me, we don't care about hair. I was answering somebody's question. You put respect on other people's question. You want me to answer your question like somebody's question don't matter. I don't give a fuck about your question. Fuck off. Damn, I think it'd be weird. Man, don't be asking me no question. I ain't got no money. How you gonna ask me and say of course the first is watching. You never know who is watching. You can't be talking crazy about these type of shit. You know there are weirdos on the internet. You never know who is paying attention. You don't see it you don't see this? Let me show you. That's the truth. Hold on. Hold on, let me show you. Not now. Yeah, but any questions? No weird questions. Real questions about trading. Real questions about trading. Don't ask me no weird questions. You see this? And it will always be like that. It will always be like that. It will always be like that. Don't be asking me no question. What do you think I'm about to do? I'm a millionaire. I got this. Look at my Lambo. Look at my chain. Look at my... Who got time for that? Don't matter. Is the information beneficial? Right? Is the information elevating you? Is the information helping you? Is it helping you to learn? That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. If I put out a play, can you act on the play and make money? If you can take the play and make money, that's all that matters. That means I know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? So you don't need to see no Lambos and no Rolexes and no fancy dinners, right? You don't need to see none of that. The information works. And see, the beautiful thing is I can put it out in real time. I can put it out in real time. I can say, hey, go check this out. It's going to do this, do that, do that. And folks have made money. So that's all that matters. Anything else is a distraction. You know what I mean? So anybody ask me? 2024, same thing. 2025, same thing. 2026, same thing. That is why you get into crypto, right? Decentralization, no middleman, you control your own shit. Well, duh, I just said it. I just said it. You don't see it? No shit, Sherlock. It says 0. Are you blind? It says 0. See, it doesn't say anything, so you can say, oh, this nigga lying. He capping. Oh, he ain't got... It says, I ain't got no money. No shit. Right? But yeah, any questions? Any questions? So tomorrow on Monday, I'm gonna put it out, and you know, people who are interested want to learn the real game, right? 3 hours, like I said, 3 hours of straight fire with examples, breaking it down to the point where a caveman. Nah, I do more than that. I started with Forex long time ago. Man, fuck off. This person, hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, look, I found out. Okay, one more time. Say one more fucking thing. Edwin Jones, I figured out. Say one more fucking thing. I will block your bitch ass. Say one more fucking thing. Say one more thing. Say one more thing, you bitch ass nigga. You thought I didn't know how to block? Say one more fucking thing. Just say it. Block your fucking ass. Here. Bitch ass nigga. Wait, I ain't blocked him. God damn, bitch ass nigga. Time. God damn, I put him on timeout. The fuck? Damn, should have blocked. Okay. Now this will be middle of the month. Middle of the month. On YouTube, I ain't doing, man, back testing is everything. What you mean? Back testing is everything. If you ain't back testing, what are you really doing? Back testing is everything. I back test literally like almost every day. Because that's the best way to test out your strategy. You know, if you don't back test, how are you gonna know? You know, and you know on TradingView, you can back test. You can do the replays, and then you can test out your strategy and say, okay, if I'm playing, let's say, bullish flags. Whenever I see a bullish flag, I'm gonna buy here. I'm gonna put my stop loss here, and you can actually play with it and actually trade it, right? With on a demo account. So you back test. You can go all the way a year back, and then say whenever you see a bullish flag, you buy. And then you take profit. You see it again, you buy, and then you can see the money going up. You know, and if you keep testing it and it works, then all you have to do is put money behind it. Yeah, so back testing is necessary. I got like 8 more minutes. Once I hit an hour, I'll be off. Any questions? Man, you never did it? Man, listen, back testing, you can't see. I don't wanna play with the charts. But yeah, you can go back. Sometimes I'll go back a year, I'll go back 2 years, right? And I was literally sick. So if I wasn't talking with y'all, I'll probably be staring at the screen just back testing a particular strategy. You know, what's the information? I will send it out on Monday. It's gonna be options for broke niggas. So it's gonna be an options class. Just teaching everything from the beginning. So you can come in clueless, don't know shit about anything, never bought a stock, don't own a stock, don't know what a stock is, let alone what an options contract is. And by the time the 3 hours is up, you should be educated on options and actually be able to buy your first options contract if you want to. So that's the whole goal. Like in 3 hours, my goal is to take you from clueless Why would I do that? Now, why would you ask me that? Actually, I did have a free class. I had to learn options under an hour. Did you check it out? It was on YouTube. I delisted it. I delisted it. Did you check it out? Learn options trading under 60 minutes. Did you check it out? So you don't want to pay $50. You think $50 is way too much for me to pull up, spend my Sunday, give you 3 hours of knowledge that I've accumulated over decades, right? You don't want to pay $50 for my time, for my experience, for my guidance, for my knowledge. $50 fucking dollars, right? You don't want to pay for it. But between now and 3 weeks until the end of the month, you're going to spend more than that on some bullshit. You feel me? Okay then. So why would I make it free? I ain't making it free ain't nobody be giving me shit for free. You know what I mean? I ain't doing I've done enough. I've paid enough dues. for folks. Exactly. Folks be spending money on bullshit, and then whenever I say something, they're like, man, bro, we ain't got the money. But you be seeing the same niggas making it rain, taking a chick on a dinner, buying lobsters and crabs and shit, right? Spending $200-$300. You feel me? Yeah, but see that one, I took it off. I'm gonna make it $19, right? On some upsell shit. Cause at the end of the day, I'm still a businessman, right? So I realized that a lot of people liked it, right? It was getting a lot of attention. So I'm like, you know what? Boom. You got the chance to soak it up for free. But if you didn't, well, you can get it again, just pay $19 for it. You know. So that's gonna be like the prelude. The prelude to the main course. And the main course is literally gonna be somebody's the 3-hour option for Broke Niggas Masterclass is literally a $1,500 course. I'm just trying to put it all together in 3 hours during a live session. A live session. So it's not going to be pre-recorded, you know, where I'm just sitting there talking. I'm presenting it live in front of you so that you can ask questions, so I can break it down, so that it's customized to your understanding. You feel me? For $50 fucking dollars. And I'm trying to make it so affordable that if you don't show up and you ever come back and say like, bro, can you, I'll be like, man, fuck off. I gave you like a 99% discount. You know what I mean? Or I can have something to refer you to and say, hey, you can go buy this class. Since you didn't want to pay $50, now you can go get it for $500. And it's still going to be worth it. But if you pull up $50, 3 hours. Is that a broke nigga platform to trade? What do you mean? Frank, that don't even make any sense. What do you mean, is there a broke nigga platform? Frank, that makes no sense. What kind of question is that? I got a few more minutes. What kind of question is that? Frank White? What kind of question is that? Any questions? Man, I done sat here for an hour. Y'all ain't got no questions? Some platform require at least. No platform requires that. Every platform you can trade with whatever. With $100, that's for every platform. Also, every platform has the same requirement for the 25K to day trade. That is not just to trade options. That is for day trading. It applies to stocks and options. Stocks or options, right? It's not a platform thing. That is a federal law. Okay? So it doesn't matter whether you're on Weibo or Robinhood or Thinkorswim. It's still the same thing. However, you can trade on a cash account. If you trade it on a cash account, then you don't have to worry about the 25K requirement. You know, do you have bonds and dividends? I mean, if you hold in any dividend paying stock, you get dividends by default. So, yes. And you should have different portfolios for different things, you know. I talk about this in my Discord. I tell my members to do that. Have a long-term portfolio, have a dividend, an account that you reinvest into dividend-paying stocks, dividend-paying companies, and you want to treat that separately from everything else you're doing, where you're active trading. Frank, did I answer your question? I hope that makes sense. So there's no particular platform that is just for broke people. That it's for all of them. It's just the type of account you set up on any platform. You get it? Any more questions? Any more questions? Bitcoin is trying to do. It's trying. Oh shit. What the hell? Can't really see. But it hit 61. So we trying to stay above the 60. If we can stay above 60, we okay, you know. Seems to be some support at 60K. So for now, I ain't doing nothing until we are clear. Any questions? I'm about to leave in like 3 minutes. So any questions about anything? Do you need any clarity on anything? Shit, nobody be doing this shit I be doing, coming on here, asking you, like, literally, like, asking you to ask questions. This is free. I appreciate you, man. Sometimes I feel some type of way. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, anything can happen, you know. Who knows? If Bitcoin breaks below 55K, nah, I don't want that. That would be crazy. No, the run is not over. Bitcoin can go to 48K and the run, nothing. The plan is still intact. It can go to 43K, right? It can go to 43K and nothing would have changed for me fundamentally. I still think by the end of the year, even if it goes to 43K this month, by the end of the year, it's probably going to close at 80, right? And next year is going to hit 6 figures. So just look at the big picture. The big picture is if it drops to 43K, you have a crazy opportunity to buy the dip. Now, I don't do no Big K. Why would I do giveaways? Why would I do giveaways? No, you tell me why. Like, what reason do I have to do a giveaway? Why do I have to do a giveaway? Shit, the free game I've been putting on there is more giveaway than any giveaway could be. Me taking time, making videos, posting it, doing it, that's the giveaway. Why the hell do I have to give anybody any giveaway? For what? Do a giveaway so you can learn? Hell no. The 10, what 10%? Everything. Everything is important. Everything is important. That's why you got to pull up to the masterclass so you can, by the time you're done all of these questions, you probably never ask this question again, because you would understand that everything is important. Every Greek, I mean, some of the Greeks like the row is irrelevant. Well, it's not irrelevant, but it's not as important. The one the church gives. Do I look like a church? Big K, the 10% that the church gives. 10%. I don't know what the church gives. I don't go to church. I don't follow church doctrines. So I really don't know what you're talking about. I don't follow anybody's rules. So that is their own choice. Whoever made that decision, that is their choice. They can follow that. I don't follow anybody. I make my own rules. You feel me? And that ain't part of my rules. So I don't give a damn about what that means. I don't even know what it means. And I don't want to know what it means. ain't nobody consult me about no 10%. What 10%? Shit. Somebody should bring me 10%. Bring me 10% every month for the free game. How about that? I'll take 10% every month. But yeah, I don't play none of that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know. Okay? So don't even bother. Don't explain it. I don't want to know. It sounds like something I don't want to know. I don't want to participate. Any questions? Any questions? Man, I ain't doing no Black Friday. Man, listen, but so let me tell you. That's a good question, right? Well, you garbage. If BTC is garbage, you garbage. Don't put some respect on Bitcoin. No Bitcoin disrespect will be tolerated here. If BTC is garbage, you are garbage. I bet you don't have one Bitcoin. How are you gonna come here and talk about BTC is garbage like you got some money? Fuck off. You're gonna do Black Friday. So let me tell you. So with my Discord, right? Every month it goes up $100. So I'm at $5.99 now in August. September is gonna be $6.99. October $7.99. November $8.99. Wait, August $5.99. September $6.99. October $7.99. November $8.99. December $9.99. So December is gonna be $9.99. So even if I $8.99, even if I do a 50% off, just think about it. $8.99 is $900, right? For folks who can't count. So even if I do a 50% off during Thanksgiving, guess what? It's still $450. Genius, right? It's still $450. So. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do. But if I do something, it's still not gonna be cheap. You're not gonna be getting in for $100. That's for sure. The people who got in for $100 are people who got in last year, right? Who locked in. But anybody who comes in after the fact, and I know they're gonna come in. No pullbacks. I mean, they might get a pullback, a little bit of pullback, but it's always gonna be more. You know what I mean? And especially if Bitcoin starts going crazy. See, I made this based on the Bitcoin cycle. So I know towards the end of the year, early next year, everybody going to be coming in. Right now, it's like the market is pulling back and stuff like that. So people are going to be talking crazy. Yeah, Bitcoin is down. Bitcoin is capped. Bitcoin is a scam. But once they see it hit 80K, 90K, 120K. Now, everybody like myself who've been talking about Bitcoin for years, people are going to be running to, oh, bro, yeah, you were right. And that's when I'm going to hit them. Well, now it's $1,000 a month. You get in or you don't. I don't give a damn. Right? So One Vera, you gonna be blocked too. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'ma block you. Cause you a peasant, you don't know what you talking about. And if you keep talking, I'ma block you like I did. You probably the same person that got blocked and came back in, but I'ma block you again. Bitch ass nigga. So yeah, so that is how the pricing, that's how the pricing is gonna be. So it's gonna keep on going up. And I don't care if nobody signs up. That's the whole thing. Like, you gonna put respect on my name while I'm giving it to you while the shit is cheap and affordable, right? But most people don't. Most people always want to wait until shit starts to go up crazy, and that's when they get in. Ask yourself who owns one, aka who can manipulate. Man, shut up. You don't know. You goofies just be reading shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just reading shit and be repeating. You probably went on Twitter or some bullshit website and you heard somebody say something and you like, yeah, Wells, you don't know shit about the market. Shut up. You don't know nothing. Oh, the whales are manipulated. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what a whale is. The whales are manipulated, and look at BTC. You don't know shit about Bitcoin. You don't know what it is, how it works. You've never read the white paper. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. What time will it will be, they be getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, people just be saying shit. Man, shut up. Masterclass will be 7 p.m. on the 25th. Around the same time as InvestFest. So InvestFest, while InvestFest be doing doing all their parties and shit, we gonna be studying, you know. Good for you. So what you want me to do with that information? You on my live. What you want me to do with that information? I already told you. I told you guys. I already said it. Obviously, this is 0 Bitcoin, $0. Right? 0 Bitcoin, $0. This is no investor or trader. This is a scam artist. Okay, good job. But yeah, this is probably Ian. This is probably Ian on a fake account. But yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'll send out the emails. You know, ain't no free shit. So like, you know, sometimes I do free stuff, and the trolls, like one Vera, you know, they be coming in to learn for free. Guess what? You can't learn for free. You can't learn for free. You know, you can't learn for free. So, and guess what? Hold on, one Vera. Let me help you out, you bitch ass nigga. One Vera. What kind of fucking name is that? Let me block your stupid ass. Fuck off, you fool. I need to figure out how to actually block them on here. Bitch ass nigga. That's what I get for getting banned on Instagram. I can't go on live on Instagram, so I gotta come on here and deal with these bitch ass. Okay. Any questions before I leave? Last question. I've been on here too long. Last question. I need to, like, once I get off, I'm about to go figure out how to block people, because I'm gonna be getting on live a lot. I'll be getting on live a lot. So yeah, you gotta block them, man. But you know, as expected. I mean, I talk a lot of shit, so it could be anybody. Yeah, the block game is serious. I need to learn, because on Instagram I know, but this the first time I'm doing a live on YouTube on my phone. So I haven't really figured out this platform yet properly, but yeah, I'm gonna get it. The moment you say, fuck out of here, I'm not about to do this back and forth with these peasants. Absolutely. Absolutely. In my opinion, absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. Swing trading is way better. 1,000%. Can't nobody tell me anything. A lot of people are gonna, yeah, but I'm a day trader. But they say all of that. If you check their P&L, they ain't making no money. They just do it for excitement. They do it for lack of discipline, right? Because folks don't know when to stay out of the market. So they convince themselves that I'm a day trader just so they don't deal with their lack of discipline. You know, but the more you stay, the more you trade, the more you expose yourself to the possibility of losing. Wait, no way. It's almost 2 a.m. No fucking way. No fucking way. Man, I just checked the time, one Tyrone. I just checked the time. No, I'm thinking it's like 11. I swear I'm thinking it's like 11. It is almost 2 a.m.? Oh, hell no. And nobody said anything, and y'all still on here? Don't y'all got to go to church or something tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Man, I'm thinking it's like midnight or something. That's crazy. Okay, good night, y'all. I'm out. Peace. How do I end this thing? This is crazy. Man, it's crazy. I'm out of here. Oh, it's 12 a.m. Oh, you in Cali. You on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm out of here. 2 a.m. Y'all crazy. I'm out of here.